Hey guys, this is Paragon. I'm here with Recoil, and today we're going to give you a nuts and bolts breakdown of the automated sieve and the cobblestone generator. Hey guys, it's Paragon. So what I have behind me is the automated cobblestone generator and the automated sieve tied together. So I'm going to have Recoil here tell you a little bit more about it and how it gets put together.
Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is giving you a quick breakdown on how this whole thing ties in together and works. So the first thing you have is your automatic cobblestone generator. Now, this is without any of this stuff. This is just going to create cobble. You would take a pick and just go at it, and it would just collect it, and then you get another one. So what we want to do is we want to show you guys how to actually make this automated so that way you can put it into a better barrel for some storage, so that way later on we'll go over here with the crucible and teach you what that is. So quite simply, you're just going to take a bucket of water, place it right here, and let it run through a hole. Then you need one space and then lava. That's it. Surround the water and the lava so that way you don't have any breaches or anything like that, and you're done. You've made an automatic cobblestone generator.
Yeah, and it might take one or two tries. You're gonna put it in the wrong spot, and it's gonna mess up. So always make sure you have a second piece of lava and an infinite water source before you try this. Because me and him both did that. Me and him was like, oh no, I'll make it, and then you mess it up, and you're like, well, I'm gonna spend 20 more minutes trying to make more lava.
No, I remember that. That
was fun.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
It's so simple. You could use the crafting benches. They don't burn.
Yep, these guys right here. I put that here for this specific reason.
Yep,
These
they
guys don't burn.
So if you have a surplus amount of wood, you can use those instead of your precious cobblestone at the beginning.
Yeah, because at this point you should have a surplus of wood compared to cobblestone. So, yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
But then you will have a surplus of cobblestone. So yeah, so from there what you want to do is create this. Then you need to make a transfer node and a world interaction upgrade. I have the chests over here. Alright, so what you're going to need is a better barrel, a transfer node, some transfer pipe, stuff like that. So, you're fine. Alright, so this is how you're going to make your transfer pipe. Just like so. So you're going to take aluminum, glass, and redstone. In this fashion, that's going to make you 8 transfer pipe. And what that gives you is your ability to make your transfer nodes. Now this is for a solid transfer node to transfer items. So you got your stone, chest, redstone, transfer pipe, and an ender pearl. Now you don't need an ender pearl. You can actually substitute that in for a block of redstone. Now, if you've been doing some sieving to be able to get to the point to create this stuff, which takes some time, you're probably going to have a decent amount of redstone. With that said, I do suggest if you can get an ender pearl, get one, because this creates 4 of the actual transfer nodes. So that right there is what you're going to need. Then this is your transfer node for your liquids, so it's the same concept. You got a transfer pipe, iron ingots on the bottom instead of stone, and a bucket, lapis instead of redstone, and then another ender pearl, or once again a block of redstone. So all of those, or is it a block of lapis? I'm not 100% sure. Let's find out. And that's why NEI is amazing. So if you just go transfer, so yeah, it is a block of redstone. So yeah, so a block of redstone will basically give you the option. Otherwise you need ender pearls, but you do get 4 if you use the ender pearls. The next thing is the, what is this? This is for, I believe, yeah, this is for, well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's go into the better barrel. Better barrel, really simple. Actual oak wood, not planks. An oak slab, oak wood slab, and then a chest. That's going to make you your better barrel. The next thing you're going to need is a world interaction upgrade. The way you're going to make that is you're going to need 4 iron, an iron pickaxe, and 4 lapis. Put it in that fashion like so. Enter it into your transfer node that you place on top of the cobblestone itself, and boom, put it right here, and then it'll actually start pulling the cobblestone out of the of this area, almost like it's automatically mining it and throwing it into the better barrel. I'll actually just take a chunk here, and then you can see it go up. It flies, really. It's a very fast process. Then what you need is you need to actually make power. The way you're going to make power is, well, you have a power source right here with your lava, so that's wonderful. And you're going to make more of that, so that's great. You're going to take a crucible, And then you're going to have that being fed by the better barrel with cobblestone, being lit up by, or powered rather, by the lava. And then it's going to take that lava, put it into a tank, so that way you'll have a surplus eventually. And then that's going to pull out and it's going to get your power. So first things first, let's go from there. So what you're going to need to make that crucible is clay. Now, well, porcelain clay. So you're going to need dust. How do you get dust? You take a hammer and pulverize it down from cobblestone to gravel, sand to dust. Take that dust, put it in an oak barrel, which you should have by collecting rainwater so you can have water for this. Take a water bucket, fill it up, boom. Now you have clay. Take that clay, hammer it down again, and then you're going to get these little balls of clay. Take bone meal and that clay and put it next to each other in a crafting table, and then you get porcelain clay. Place them like so, and then you're going to get an unfired crucible. Take that crucible, put it into a furnace, then you get a fired crucible, and now you're ready to start going. So what you do is you put it just like so. Now we already know how to make the transfer nodes, so you're going to take that transfer node from here with that transfer pipe that you have and let it feed right into your crucible. Then you're going to want that crucible to be able to store excess lava that you're actually using, because lava in this instance, which is we're using basically thermodynamics, a lot of that kind of concept, you're going to need to store it. You're going to want to excess if you can have an excess. So you're going to want to make tanks. The way you make tanks is obsidian and glass. Panes. Now glass panes are made by stacking them like so. I'll show you real quick. So all you got to do is stack regular glass, just like as it's like double slabs, and then you get 16. So you get quite a bit. And then obsidian. The way you get obsidian is you're going to take lava, and then you're going to put it in a barrel, and then a stone barrel, which is pretty much the same way you make a regular oak barrel, but just with stone, and then place it into the stone barrel, and then pour water over it, and then you're going to get obsidian. And you're going to get 2 tanks from that. That's 3 tanks here, but not such a big deal. So that's going to allow you to store any excess. Now, this right here is going to be where you're pulling the lava out, and that's your power into your lava generator. Your lava generator is going to power your pulverizer and your automated sieve. And then the automated sieve is going to pull whatever things that are sieving the gravel from right here into this chest. So, with that said, all you got to do is make your lava generator. That's actually quite simple. Not too hard at all. So, it's right here. So, gold ingots, block of iron, furnace, redstone. That's it. Then you're going to want some leadstone, was it pipes, conduit, something along those lines. That's just lead, redstone, and glass. Automatic sieve, pretty simple. Invar ingots, Invar nuggets, electrum gear, and silk mesh in this fashion. So you're going to probably wonder, how do you make Invar? Well, you're going to need an alloy smelter. Or there is other ways, but the most efficient and easiest way is for you to get an alloy smelter. So, well, a smeltery, that is, which is that big thing over there. But, so what you're going to do is 2 ferrous or nickel and 1 iron. So ferrous or nickel and iron make electrum. Then silver and gold make Invar. So these are things that you're going to get from regularly sieving normally that are not used to make the other stuff. So you're going to be able to have an excess of that stuff once you get it. So that's that. Then you're going to need to make your pulverizer. The pulverizer has its own chest altogether. So you're going to need to make copper, or tinker's alloys as they think they call them. Or yeah, just copper gears. You're going to need to make some copper gears. So you make copper gears by putting copper ingots and an iron in the middle. And then you're going to need to make some tin ingots to make your machine frame, just by putting tin and iron in the center. Then you're going to need a redstone reception coil, just like so, with redstone flanking gold ingots. And then you just need to take most of these components right here to make a machine frame, which is your basic machine frame. Just iron ingots, glass, and your tin ingot that you made right here. Then place that like so, machine frame, redstone reception coil, copper gears, flint, and a piston. Everybody knows how to make a piston. And then you have your pulverizer. So how does this all tie? Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Oh, hey, just letting you do your thing.
Oh, thanks, man. So, how does this all tie in? Well, once you take that lava, put it into the lava generator, and take these leadstone flux ducts, and power your sieve and your pulverizer, as you can see. Now, this is pulverizing more than the sieve can handle. That's one thing that you're going to need to know. You want to make eventually more sieves, but then you're going to have to up your power. So we'll get into that later. So that's going to be basically so if you have them attached like so, you don't need a generator. You don't need another transfer node to pull out from the pulverizer into the sieve. So just like so, this way you're going to be pretty much using the least amount of wiring, or sorry, like transfer nodes and flux ducts and transfer pipes and such, as much as you can. So then it's just going to come into this chest like this, and like as you can see here, we already got a ton of stuff. So it's looking really good. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, yeah, that's cute. This guy. Do this. Take some of that lava, put it into your stone barrel, and then hit it with some redstone. Boom, you get netherrack. Make a flint and steel, and instead of it saying melting speed two times, it's gonna say 3 times. Put like 4 of those things down, get a few more better barrels, upgrade this lava generator to a magmatic dynamo, make a few more sieves, upgrade your pulverizer from basic to hardened.
Let's go show Mars.
Yeah,
let's go show Mars. We'll show them how effective that can really be.
A field trip? Yeah.
Field trip. Let's go.
I'm so excited.
Going on a trip in our favorite
rocket ship,
sailing through the sky.
Hard hats required. Sorry. So yeah, this is what we got. Now my go ahead.
And you know what this is? These 6 cold crucibles.
Power everything in our entire place.
These 4 auto sieves.
Those 3 pulverizers, those 2 magmatic dynamos, this energetic confuser.
The entire smeltery.
Yep. These other 2 magmatic dynamos, this induction smelter, our entire ME system.
Just from lava.
Yep.
So the beginning.
The beginning is the end. Yeah. Everything. The world is yours. Kids, you can literally fly.
Literally.
Ah. And anyways, for Paragon, I'm Recoil. Don't run with scissors. Always have a battle buddy, and stay frosty.
See ya.
Here we go.